I know I'm an hour late or a little over an hour late for some of you, but I did put out a message letting you know that I would be an hour late since I was out getting my ID updated at the DM, whatever they call it, DMC, whatever. But today is day 51 of 1,825, where I come online each and every day to talk leadership, to talk whatever you want to talk. For those who don't know me, my name is Clay Gunter. I pastor a church in the New Jersey area called Freedom Church Worldwide. If you're ever in the area, you can sure come through. KBT is already on. Appreciate you coming through. Hope you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. I see you there, Michelle. Thank you for signing on. Hope you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. As you already know, we are going towards our goal. What is it? 1,000 subscribers. I think we're close to 300 already. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I encourage you to do so. It help us to grow, help us to reach more and more people. We're positive. We speak good things. We talk faith. We talk whatever you want to talk. And we're on every day for 1 hour. So I do appreciate each and every person that is signing on. If there's anything you want to talk about, throw it in the chat. I would love to discuss it with you. I can't see the screen because I can't see the screen because of your muscle. Hey, I'm trying to get back in the gym. Well, not only that, I did get back in the gym this week. So I'm excited about that. I didn't go yet today, but I am going to. I see when will we change? You have a question. Throw it in there. Throw it in there. When will we change? I would love to see if I could answer your question. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. Yeah, it's been amazing this week. I think we've had over close to like 150 people do that. Okay. The Bible says God is immortal and never dies. So how did Jesus die for our sins? Oh, good question. I like that question. Well, if you were to read in John chapter 1, it talks about how the Word of God was made a man. I'll read that in a moment. Was made a man. So God allowed himself to be made a man, put in a man's body. You can say it that way as well. And he wound up dying on the cross for our sins. That's how that all works. Now, it would take me a long time to really break that down, but I do appreciate your question. What happened to the Hawk Tuah girl? You know what? I did hear about this Hawk Tuah. Man, I'm spitting out hawking. But this Hawk Tuah girl, Braun Bar. Hopefully I said that right. Braun Bar. Okay, I don't know what happened to her. Hopefully she's doing good. Hopefully she's living an amazing life. When will we change? It's only the flesh died that makes it a human sacrifice, which God also said he is against. Appreciate all that. Like I said, it would take time for us to really unpack all of that today, but I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're trying to go. But when we read the Bible, you understand that it's a little bit more complicated than what we're saying there. But I appreciate the comment. Soxy Edit, put your hands on the camera. I still have not figured out what this Lamar edit is. Here's a hand on the camera. Hopefully that helps. Do you play 2K? KBT says. I don't play 2K. I haven't played a video game in some years. I used to play 2K, but it became too complicated. When I tried to get back on there, it was too complicated for me. I said, you know what? This isn't it for me anymore. Brown Bar said, brown bear in German. Oh, that's what that means. That's pretty cool. Thank you for letting me know. Brown Bar. Private says, what are you doing in this live stream? In live stream, I try to talk leadership, but whatever you guys want to talk about, I talk about during this time. I come on every day for 1,825 days. I'm doing it. I am on day 51 today. I do it because I want to develop myself as a leader, a communicator, a better communicator. I also want to be more consistent. So this is why I do this each and every day for 1 hour. Rohan Shavravansky says, your favorite book. My favorite book is the Bible. After the Bible, it's Million Dollar Habits by Brian Tracy. Thank you for the question. Hopefully having a great day. Avery says, God bless you. I thank you. I'll send that right back to you. God bless you. I have never met a Christian who can answer questions. They always make excuses. Now, I'm not making excuses. I would love to sit down and talk about this. Maybe I'll make a whole episode just for these type of questions. Maybe I'll do that. But if I was to do that, I couldn't talk to if I was just to answer your question, it would take me getting my Bible out, going through all these different scriptures so I can show it to you. And you may not even believe it after I say it. So I might as well just talk to every person that comes on today. But I do thank you for your time. Bob says teddy bear. Thank you, Bob, for making the comment. Hi, I show speed, brother. Ragin says, I show speed. I knew I had a friend named Ragin. Appreciate you coming through. And I show speed, brother. I don't know. I've heard about I show speed, but I don't know who he is. Soxy edits. Put your hands on the camera for the Lamar edit. It's a football player, and you have to cover the whole camera. Oh, is that what it is? I know who Lamar Jackson is, but I guess it's like you got to cover the whole camera. Hopefully that did it. Avery says, what's good? Everything's good. Was out in this heat a little bit ago, but now I'm not. So I'm excited to be back in the air condition. My wife still keeps it a little warm in the house for me, but I make do. Callie says, hello, diva. Okay. Diva. I don't think I'm a diva. I'm going to see what a diva means. But Callie, I appreciate your comment. Diva means a famous female. I never knew that. A famous female opera singer. Did you guys know that? We've been calling people divas who acted a certain way, but it's just a famous female opera singer. Okay. But I guess I don't consider myself a diva then, because I'm not famous, nor am I female, nor do I sing opera. But I appreciate your comment. Jack is giving love in there, saying hi, Avery. Oh, Scylla Baker. Why did they want to crucify Jesus? That's a good question. Why did they want to crucify Jesus? The main reason is because Jesus had said that he was the Son of God. That's one of the main reasons. But truly, it was because they were jealous that people were starting to follow Jesus and stop following religious leaders. Jack is saying hi, Callie. Fatima Zora Bakor says, I like GTA. What is that? What is that? GTA 4 and 5. GTA 4 and 5. I can't. Oh, you got to tell me what GTA means. I remember it's a game. I know it's a game, but I don't remember what it's called. Jasper G says his birthday is tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jasper. Hopefully you'll eat some cake, do some dancing, enjoy your day. You only get one birthday every year, so make sure you make the most out of it. If no one celebrates you, celebrate yourself. Shady Suspect says hi. Appreciate you coming through, Shady. And hi right back to you. Rohan says, I have never seen the inside of a church in real life, but the interior gives medieval vibes like it's so cool. Yeah, there are some churches like that. A lot of them now are very more modern, I guess, especially here in the States. So that's what it was, Grand Theft Auto. Thank you. So I do know what you're talking about. Scylla Baker, Grand Theft Auto. Richard Kelly, I know some people are like, I know this guy really did not know what that was. I didn't know it. Jasper G says, I got a piñata. Well, hopefully it's full of candy. Go ahead and break that piñata and enjoy it. Avery says, I'm right now reading the Bible. It's my favorite book. Me and you both. Look at. Mine's too. I got mine right here, opened up. Oh, man. What's your favorite chapter in the Bible? Let me know. Or favorite book. I could even say that. Phalange Diusant says hi. Phalange. Appreciate you, Phalanges. Thank you for stopping through. Hopefully having a good day. Jasper C, I'm using a store to open it. Okay. That's pretty cool. Says hi. Dude, Rohan Chavdravashchi. I know I butchered it. I know I messed it up, but I do my best. Do calculus. I don't do calculus. Math is not my strongest area of expertise, but I don't do calculus. I do multiplication and division, but calculus wasn't my thing. Jasper said a sword. Oh, you open it up with a sword. Well, that's one way to do it, as long as you get to it. Rohan says, I know it's hard. It is hard. I have a nephew, though, and he does all that calculus stuff, and he showed me it not too long ago. And I was like, well, I'm grateful that you're doing it and not me. Okay, Rohan. Okay, let's keep going, Falange. You the first person to say my name right. Oh, for real. I appreciate that. I try my best to say everyone's name right because everyone matters. Everyone matters. Now, I know I came on a little later, so a lot of you are newer to me. I haven't seen you guys before. I appreciate you coming through. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I come on every day, and I talk to every person that comes online. And we have someone asking for a shout out here. Hadley Caldill says, "Can I have a shout out? I am sub." Of course. Hadley, we shouting you out. Appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. Falingi says, you the best. No, you the best. I appreciate that. Rohan says, have a great day. Have a great day to you as well. And you have a great day. And hopefully it continues to be amazing. Haley says, I am having a great day. Good to hear that. What makes your day great? That's a good question. Sometimes people say that I have a great day. Falingi says, what's thumbs up right back to you. Tell me what makes your day a great day. That's pretty interesting to me because I don't know if some people know what a great day looks like to them or not in the first place. For example, me, in order for me to have a great day, do I speak Creole? I do not speak Creole. It's a beautiful language though, but I don't speak Creole. Thank you for the question. But for me, in order for me to have a great day, it's very simple. Seeing people being nice. I try to be nice. Avery says, you are so close to 300 subscribers. I subscribe for the... Avery, let me shout you out. I appreciate you subscribing. We are on our way to 300 subscribers. Our ultimate goal right now is to get to 1,000. So one more closer. I appreciate that. You are amazing to me. Okay. But listen, so what is something that makes my day amazing? You guys need to write in the comments too. What things make your day amazing? So for me, it's like if I go to the gym, I spend some time with my family. I read my book. I do this here, and I study the Bible. If I do those in the day, to me, that's an amazing day. I don't have to. Some people make an amazing day has to be something spectacular. I got to go on vacation or something like that. But you should have an amazing day every day. RK Automation, appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. So you guys got to let me know what makes your day a great day. Because sometimes we set the bar so high, it's kind of hard for us to we never feel like we have a great day. It's like, man, you ate a good meal, spent some time with your family, watched your favorite show, maybe played a video game, like Grand Theft Auto. You played your video game. That should be a great day for us. But I think sometimes with social media and the things that we watch on TV, we make it seem like our lives are not as exciting or as important because we're not doing all these quote unquote grand things. But if you're enjoying your day, enjoying your life, I think you should be grateful. Once again, there you go. Someone says grab it. I think that's how we do it. Someone said to do it like that, so if not, I apologize. Taylor and Keegan, appreciate you coming through. Thank you for the comment. Hopefully you're having a great day. So, yeah. So we do that I'd come on each and every day for an hour. Yo, I hope to see it. I hope I see it. Xavian. Xavian, I guess it would say Xavian. Yeah, I hope I Yo, I hope I see it. Yep, appreciate it. Good day. I'm going. Appreciate that, Phalanges. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it does have a great day. Okay, Doctor Strange. Video games are for kids, not adults. People should know that. You are right, bro. You know what? So many adults love it though. I know some very successful people who spend time just about every day spending some playing video games. So if it works for them, I guess it all power to you. But it's not something I do. I gave up video games a long time ago so I can focus on other things. Xavier says, God bless you. I send that right back to you. God bless you as well. Reinhardt Jobert or Joe Bear says, are you Muslim? No, I'm not Muslim. I am a Christian, follower of Jesus Christ. But I appreciate the comment. Muslims get loved here, though. Phalange says, okay. Avery says, my amazing day is reading the Bible, then just doing my journal, watching YouTubers, and supporting them. If I don't get to do those, I don't feel like I'm having a good day. I like that. I like that. Very simple, but it makes you feel like you had a good day. You feel fulfilled. I like that. Appreciate the comment, Avery. Morgan says, I just subscribed. I appreciate that, Morgan. You get a shout out too. Hey, everybody give some love to Morgan for subscribing. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. Ian Campbell says hi. Reinhardt asks again if I'm Muslim. I am not. Thank you for the question. I watched your videos before. I thought so. The name looked familiar there. Thanks for coming back. Hosea Lynch says, I'm drinking coffee looking at my Donald Trump picture. Oh, no. Hey, that sounds cool. If that's what you want to do, it's your day. Just do what you got to do with it. Morgan says, thanks, bro. No, thank you. Chemistry, what books you got? I have a lot of books. Some of these books in back here behind me are books that I've read. Like, let me see. I have books on fasting. I have books on faith. These are all like my books that I read because I'm a pastor. So those are some of them. But I also have books on personal development, which is my other favorite thing to read. So I have like change your thinking, change your life. I'm also reading currently this. I'm reading both of these right now as well. Developing the Leader Within You 2.0. John Maxwell, another one, how to lead successfully. I have so many books. I like keeping books around me. I like to read a lot. So appreciate the question. Hey, Jamal. So there must be a Jamal. Jamal says Z Splasher. Chemistry. I like that name too. Z Splasher or Splasher. Maybe with a Z. Splasher. Hey, Jamal. Jamal, do you time travel? No, I wish I could, though. That would be pretty cool. If you could time travel, where would you go to? I love the positive vibes, bro. Hello from Oklahoma. Man, appreciate that. I love to have positive energy. I say this just about every time we get on. I only get June 25th, 2025. I am not going to spend it upset. I'm not going to spend it mad. I'm not going to walk around feeling offended against towards what other people say about me. One day will be our last day here. We'll take our last breath. And I do not want to look back and say, man, I spent my whole life upset at people, mad, not being happy, not going after my dreams. So I made that decision some time ago. Oh, so I appreciate that, though, Morgan. Oh, Ulu out. I like that. Hi to you as well. Freddie, I read every comment. Freddie Herrera says, relax and make some huevos rancheros. I do not even know what huevos rancheros is. Let me see. Who's right up too? That actually does look good. I don't cook too often, but that would be something I would cook. Little man cooking. Thank you for Freddie Herrera for that that suggestion. Freddie Herrera, little man cooking says hi. You must be a good cook. Appreciate you coming through, little man cooking. Travel with Raul. What's going on? Travel with Raul. Day one coming back through. Appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. I wanted to share my story. Zaven says, I'm 17 and I work at Chick-fil-A. Can't go wrong with Chick-fil-A. I was going to take an elderly white woman's order just like the thousands of other people. Normally people roll down their window, but she didn't. I wonder how she did that. Oh, it's because I happen to be black. Oh, well, you can't help what people do. Only thing we can do is control our attitude and our response. So that's what I do. Little Man Cooking says hello. Hello to you. I appreciate you reaching out and coming through on this live today. Mercy Hope 123. I like that. I would go to Mexico. Man, well, I don't know if you can't make plans. I would go visit. I would start, if you got to, start saving up money, make plans to go there. That sounds like a great idea. Xavion says it has happened to me 3 times before. Like I said, you cannot control what other people do. Only thing you control is your attitude and your actions. You got to let people be who they are. And don't take it personal. That's their issue, not yours. I would just keep being a happy, motivated, enjoyable person. In fact, to work at Chick-fil-A, you almost have to have like a good attitude. So just keep that. I like what you said there. I'm not intimidated whatsoever. Rohan says, do you play chess? I do. I'm not great at it. I do play chess, but I'm not great at it. I learned when I was a young guy, when I was a teenager, by a guy who was very, very good. He did like chess tournaments and everything like that, but I never got into it that much. But thank you for the question. I am not intimidated. I like that. DW Zavon. I don't know what that means, but please money, we are broke. Mercy Hope 123. Please money, we are broke. Now, this is what I would tell you, and I know some people might think this is me, but when you're broke, we need to get a skill. We need to get on it, and get out there and get that work. Use the skills that you have. Use the resources that you have, and that would help you, in my opinion. Millie Abs says hi. Hi to you, Millie. Morgan, OKC champions, NBA Thunder up. Yeah, they did get that championship, and that's from your hometown too. So was that hometown? I think that you said that was what was that you, or you would have to remind me. But yeah, I didn't get to watch it. I did want to watch it, but I didn't have time. But I'm glad that Shea Alexander Gilgauskas, or whatever they call him, got his. God is always the best. Millie Abyss Ab says he is. God is the best. How are you? Kosathanai. Oh, I messed that up. Let me see if I can do it again. Kosinathi. Kosinathi Mavhomwa. Kosinathi Mavhemwa. Thank you for coming back. I remember the name. I'm doing great today. It's hot here again, but can't do nothing about the heat, but I can still have a good day. So I appreciate the question. Ab says hi. Millie Ab says hi. Corey Outdoors Adventures. Another day one. Appreciate you coming back through. He says hi, mate. Hi, mate, to you as well. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. Hopefully something interesting is happening in your life, or you're making something interesting happen. Kosanathi says hi. Appreciate that. Xavion, I got to go. Sorry, but hope you have a blessed rest of your day. Thank you, Xavion. Hopefully you have a great day as well. Talia, I think that's Talia. Let me know if that's you, Talia. Or Talia. Corey Outdoors Adventure says, been feeling down and depressed, but I will get there and stick to my magnet fishing and walks too. Do what makes you feel happy. You got to spend some time to do that. If you don't spend time doing something that makes you happy, you will feel down. So yeah, I'm glad that you're sticking to that magnet fishing, and hopefully that your day gets a little more exciting. You have so much to be grateful for, I'm sure. You just got to find what it is. Mercy Hope 123 says, I'm only 8. Wow, if you're only 8, you can't get a job. But what you can do is, I would go get me some, I would ask my parents for some money, maybe $5 or so, go get some candy and then try to flip it. Morgan, Oklahoma. Yes, I am from the parade. I'm from the parade was yesterday. Oh, for real. I know it's exciting out there then. Who go donut but depressed? What? How can you put donuts and depressed together? Says hi. I appreciate that. How to make money at 9 years old. Hey, you can. I'm gonna tell you a couple things. You can have your friends borrow your bike. You can help take someone's trash out. I would just start helping. Okay, it's okay. Let me see what this says. Hot Wang says Bruce looking. Okay, appreciate your comment. Hopefully you're having a great day, Hot Wang, and hopefully you continue to have one. Bodyguard of the year looking. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Hot Wang. You have a great day. What? Okay, bye. I'm out. Hope Mercy, I appreciate you coming through. Have a great day. Grab the camera for a Lamar edit. That Hot Wang has a good. He says go mow some lawns. That's another thing. When I was young, I had to mow lawns. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Somebody says, I don't know if that works, but that's what they told me to do. The Killer says, grab the camera, so I did that. Hot Wangs, thanks for being you, sir. That's the only person I can be. But I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Hot Wang, mow lawns. Yeah, you can mow lawns. Thanks for being you. Yeah. I've learned a long time ago that you just got to be yourself. It's hard to be a fake because you lose yourself. Amelia Biss says, how to start a business. Okay, if you're in America and you want to start a business, business is simply this: selling something. Selling something and getting paid for it. So find something that you want to sell or we want to serve. That's what I would start with. There's so many things you can do, but after that, after you start your business, you got to get your legal stuff right, get the business, get an IEN number and so forth. But that's where I would start with. You got to find something to sell. And once you start that, get that first transaction and you get someone to pay you for it, you have started a business. Perfect. I will tag you. Thank you, The Killer. It's me. What's going on? Day one right there. What's up, sir? What's up? Man, my day is going amazing. Hopefully you're having an amazing day as well. Hopefully it continues to be that way. Mercy Hopes 123 says, I was joking. I'm back. I'm glad you're back. Hot Wang says, you're awesome or lucky. Awesome or lucky. I'm going to go with blessed. But I do like those words. You can call me whatever you want to call me. It don't really matter to me. You know what? I say this. I have eyes that look out so I can serve other people. Man. Just says you're my favorite YouTuber. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Millie Abyss Abs. Millie _ Abs says thank you for the info. I appreciate that. Nate Wilmot says I haven't seen you since high school. Nate Wilmot. Wait, if you know my high school, you got to put it in there so I know that you really know who I am. Daniel Holden says, big man, when it's too late for... It's never too late for cereal. Don't ever think it's too late for cereal. What? It's always time for some cereal. In fact, last night, I got home around 10:30, 11 o'clock last night. And you know what I did? I went and got me some cereal. My wife comes downstairs and she says, are you eating cereal? Yes, I'm eating cereal. These things is hitting. I mean, what they came now? They were slapping. They were good. I was enjoying that. So you're never too old and it's never too late for cereal. Avery says, I like selling your own thing you don't use anymore. You can start a business. Exactly. That is a great one. I seen some young kids, probably around that age of 8 the other day. It was hot outside. You know what they were doing? Selling some lemonade. I couldn't stop. I wanted to stop and support them, but I didn't have. I was in a rush. But I appreciate that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Mercy Hope 123 says I can do a backflip. That's awesome. When I was younger, I used to be able to do backflips. Believe it or not, I haven't done backflips in about 30 years though. But I used to do them when I was younger. So keep at it. Hopefully put it online. Let somebody put it online. If you put it online, let me know and I'll go look at it. It's me. How these people like too many. I don't like too many. I think you said that last time too, didn't you? Yeah. Hey, that's what we want to grab as many people to come in and have some time to say what's on their mind and enjoy this hour together. We're already halfway through though. If you haven't liked and subscribed, I come on every day for an hour to see how everyone's doing. I also talk leadership. I talk whatever you want to talk during this hour. I read every comment because I believe every person matters. So if you have a comment, if you have anything you want to say, throw it in the chat. I'll read it because I think you matter. Hope Mercy 123 says I subscribe. Jackson says I subscribe. Thank you. You just made my day. You made my day greater. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really do. We're getting closer to that 1,000 mark. When you and your wife come in rice together. Oh, got to say that again. When are you coming? We're going to do another. If you're talking about when we're doing another marriage meeting, we're going to do another one next month. So you got to stay tuned. We're going to do another one though. I'm shocked you don't remember. I'm going to see Nate. I remember a Nate, but I don't remember the last name. But you got to let me know. You got to show me that we went to the same school. You got to put the school out there. Then I would be able to remember more. Appreciate the comment though, Nate. Brighton Livingston. I like that. Or Britton Livingston said hi. Hi to you. Okay, let me see. Let me go back. When are we going to do another live together? Yeah, we're going to do another one next month in July together. We do one every month. When are you going live next time? Let's see. Tomorrow, I don't believe I have anything. Usually I come on at 2:30. Today I had an appointment. I had to go get my license renewed, all that stuff. And it took much more time than I thought. But tomorrow's Thursday. I'll be on at 2:30 Eastern tomorrow. 2:30 Eastern tomorrow. For an hour. Mercy Hope says I'm leaving. You're leaving again, Mercy? Hopefully you have a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. Goodbye, I'm leaving. I also subscribe. Thank you, Brighton Livingston, for subscribing. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Everybody show Brighton some love. Mercy Hope says he's leaving. Samir, yo, me again. What's going on, Samir? How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. Yeah, I got you. It's me. Yeah, we're going to be doing another one next month. Can you grab the phone for a Lamar Jackson edit? Oh, we got another one. There you go. I think that's how we do it. I don't know. Jesus is coming soon, 89. I totally agree with you. Jesus loves you. Thank you. And he loves you too. Jesus is coming soon. Thank you. Batty says hi. Oh, I didn't say the name. Car it too lit. Car is too lit, I may be saying. But either way, I appreciate you coming through. Hamid says hi. Mercy Hope says hi. It's my brothers watching this too. Oh, for real? Bro, you're grown. I know, this is amazing, isn't it? You know what? We just get on here every day and just show people love and let them know that they have a voice, that they deserve to be heard. I know sometimes we get online and we're always, as YouTubers, we're always telling people what to do and giving people advice. But I think people want to be heard too sometimes. So I appreciate you saying that. A lot and fast. I appreciate that. Millie Abyss says he or she subscribed. Appreciate you. Appreciate you subscribing. Nate 2025 says it's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nate. Hopefully you eat some cake. Hopefully you do a dance. Hopefully you get celebrated. If no one else celebrates you, celebrate yourself. You only get one birthday every year, so you might as well make the most of it. Max Dell says hi. Appreciate that. Samir, my bro swapped the lion. Yeah. I wonder how he did that. I guess he put a new picture in there. But hey, bro, swap the line. If you're talking about my line, I still got my line here, though. Let me see. Let me get through these. Says hi. Max Dell says hi. Mercy Hope says hi. NFL Edits says hi. Nate 2025 says, it's my pleasure. Thank you for sparing your birthday with us. Unicorn 123. What's going on, Unicorn 123? Appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. It says, I can't see it. one on the left. Let me see where my other one is. I got one here, and I got my other one here. It's probably just the way my camera set up. But there's my lion right there. I'm going to leave it right there for you, Samir, so you can see it for a while. Oh, hi, I recently... Okay, Donovan is back. Jackson, what's going on, Jackson? Donovan says, I recently had a Joseph moment from the Bible. Can you pray for me about your dream? Yeah, Joseph is one of my favorite biblical heroes. Absolutely. You had a... Father, I pray over Joseph Bailey right now. Father, he had a dream that he believes came from you. Father, give him the strength, give him the fortitude, give him the focus to be able to carry out the dream that you put in his heart. We thank you for helping him. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Lexi Freeman says, can I have a shout out? It's my birthday. It's your birthday. Lexi, yeah, it's your birthday. Oh, we're going to celebrate, Lexi. It's your birthday. Lexi, I hope you have a great day, a great birthday. Eat some cake, do some dancing, celebrate, get celebrated. And if no one celebrates, you celebrate yourself because you only get one day every year to celebrate your birthday. Abyss says, how to get through someone's death? Wow, that's an amazing question. What you don't know about me, Millie Abs, is this. Several years ago, my mother died. And although it was a tough time, one of the things that I knew is that she would not want me to live my life in grief and upset. She knows that I'm a positive person. And I remember everything that she's done in my life. I remember every good thing that she instilled in me. Her legacy lives in me, lives in my brothers and my sisters, and it will continue to live in my children, in my nephews and nieces. So all of that, when I see my children, sometimes my son, when he smiles, he reminds me of my mom. And I see her in some of the things that I do in a day. All those things make me smile. And understand this, I'm a believer, I'm a Christian, and she was a Christian. So we believe as Christians that we'll see each other again. So I thank you for the question. I know it's been a little time on that, but it was worth answering. Happy birthday, Nate, showing love. Unicorn says, so cool. Jackson says, hey. David says, hey, how are you doing right now? One word, phenomenal. One word, phenomenal. I'm having a great day. I'm in the house with some air conditioning. My kids are on the side playing so I can see them out my peripheral. My wife is home. Everyone is healthy. My family is healthy. You know what? Life is good. Does that mean that everything's perfect? I have some challenges going on in my life right now. But why focus on the challenges when you can focus on the good stuff? Grab your, appreciate that, David, for asking me. Prime Andrew says, grab the camera for an edit. Boom. Hopefully that does it again. Donovan Bailey says, thank you. It's always my pleasure. You know what? We're going to thank God for what he's doing in your life. Okay, Samir, from when to when your stream? I do my stream 1 hour a day. Lately, I've been doing it at 2:30 Eastern time. Today, I'm running behind. I was running behind a little bit because I had to do get my license renewed and all these different things. So I had to come on at 4:30 or 4 something today or 3 something today. But tomorrow I'll be on at 2:30 again. Every day on that live, I say what time I'll be on the next day. But I appreciate the question. But I'll be on tomorrow at 2:30. Lexi Freeman says, my bully is picking on me because I don't like loud noises and I didn't want him to sing happy birthday. My bully is picking on me. This is what I've learned. You can't control what other people do. You can only control your responses. If I was you, I would look at him and say, thank you for singing that. And then I would just go on about my business and enjoy the rest of my day. How many kids do you have? Samir asked. I have 2 biological children. And at the time of this taping or this live, my children are ages 9 and 7. I also have a 34-year-old son. I know somebody's like, you don't even look like you could have a 34-year-old son. Not biologically. I used to be a foster parent, and we grew a relationship, me and this young man, and now he's my son, and I love him just like he would be, like he's my own. Jed says, howdy y'all, giving love to the whole crew. Thank you, Jed, for coming through. Unicorns123 says, bye. Appreciate you coming through even for a little bit. Dusty the Kid says, God bless, brother. Justy the Kid, God bless you. I appreciate that. Unicorn123 says, bye. Andrew, Prime Andrew. I keep saying Prince Andrew, am I? Prime Andrew says, thank you. Dusty the Kid, autocorrect. I apologize. No reason to apologize. I appreciate you. In Serbia, right now it's, let me get that right, 10:32. And, oh man, 10:32. Man, appreciate you being on that late. Captain is back. Captain Dookie Post, taping, is this live? It is live. It is live. I come on every day, and I'll be on for a total of 1,825 days, hopefully straight, where I come on every day, and I can talk whatever you guys want to talk about. If not, I read my books and keep moving on. Staying Off the Grid is back. Staying Off the Grid, I appreciate you coming back, man. Even though I know you say some things to me that some people would think are upsetting, it doesn't bother me at all. Gay, bearded, homosexual, he says. Everybody show Staying Off the Grid some love. Because he likes being boisterous. I appreciate that. We remember you, Staying Off the Grid. Thank you for coming through. Bissa, how to focus more on school? That's a good question. How to focus more on school? The first thing is you have to value school. Whatever you value, you will focus on. For example, if you value video games, what are you going to focus on? Video games. If you value your friends, you're going to focus on your friends. It starts with valuing it. So when you value school, you'll begin to focus more on it. You'll take time out of your day to ensure that you do your schoolwork. For example, this coming on every day for an hour is something that I value. So I make sure that I stop whatever I'm doing, even though I have a lot of things going on, to make sure I come on for that hour a day to talk to people like you. Why? Because you matter. Staying Off the Grid says, look at the gay man. I am a happy man, very happy man. Staying Off the Grid says, look, everyone, it's a homosexual with the smiley faces. Hey, okay, appreciate it. The Beast 421_PS. Hi, remember me? Absolutely, I remember you from yesterday. Thanks for coming through again. I told you I was going to remember the name, The Beast. Yeah. I like this word. I got to get the name right. You got to tell me if I did it right. Anaros 707 says hello. Appreciate you coming through. Says hello again. Captain Dookie Pants says, listen to what he says. He says, I am an alcoholic and I have bad memory. So I'm shocked for you to say I'm back. Wow. Well, the thing that alcohol is a very I'm not gonna just say dangerous, but it's a very addicting drug. And I know some people don't think of alcohol as a drug, but anything that takes control of you, I think you can look at it like a drug. So yeah. But no, I ain't forget about you. I don't drink alcohol. But hopefully you won't be addicted to alcohol much longer. So you can be able to just be yourself, enjoy your life, and enjoy the people around you. Is it sin to be a glutton? H-Dog is back. What's going on, H-Dog? Is it sin to be a glutton? The Bible does talk about that is sin to be a glutton. But this is what I think, because I look at it like this. Everything that God in the Bible says is a sin. We have to also realize, why would he say that? But look at what happens when you become a glutton. Or you overeat, or you eat the wrong foods. You develop high blood pressure. You can develop diabetes. You can develop a whole host of things. And I believe that's what God is trying to warn us against. That's why he said it's sin. It's not his way of doing things. And that's what sin means. It's not, you're missing the mark. You're not doing the way God would want you to do it, because I think it hurts you. Avery, I was born in London. We moved far from the United Kingdom. It's 11:36 now. Wow. That's interesting. If you want to, you can let us know why you moved to the United Kingdom. And I'm sure people would like to know why, and I would too. Yo, can you put your hand over the camera for an edit? XXY says that. Oh, let's try it again. There he goes. Hopefully you got it. How long have you been doing and motivating other people? Wow, that's a good question, Millie_abs. I have been on YouTube. I just really started YouTube a few months ago, maybe not even a few months ago. Doing this on a daily basis. I started this on May 5th of this year. But I as I was saying earlier, I'm a pastor, so I guess you could say I motivate people that way. But online, I just started doing this. Rimshah Ali is back. Appreciate you coming back. How many cats do you have? I do not have any cats. I do have a dog. It's a Cocker Spaniel. I used to have 3 dogs. 2 of them have passed in the last few years, but I do have one left. It's a Cocker Spaniel. His name is Oreo. So, yeah, that's the only one. Samir, bro, listen. I am 2-year in high school, and you know I do, yes, MMA, and he was, I don't know, picking on me because I was talking to his friends, that's a girl, and into her, and he was like pushing me and stuff. Well, I don't subscribe to letting anybody put their hands on anybody. If you can get away and you can tell someone who's in authority, like say a teacher or something like that, I would let them know. As long as they're not hitting you or something like that, but I would let somebody know, hey, and I know that sounds like snitching, but we're not gangsters. That's for the gangsters. That's for people who do crime. We don't do crime. So I would let somebody know that. Hadley Caudill says, I've been in this live for 20 minutes. That's how much I love live. And I like that you're on. Appreciate that, Hadley. I'm going to show you some love. I appreciate that. Let's make sure we show her some love today. Haley, XYY says, thank you. My pleasure. Running Man is back. What's going on? Sup? Do you even lift, bro? I did. I was heavy into lifting some years ago. I consistently go to the gym, like, I guess when you say consistently, maybe once or twice a week. This week, I just started to get back into it heavy. So this is my first week back in the gym where I'm really focused on changing the composition of my body. So I am lifting. Bro, you didn't read it all. Oh, let me go back. Let me get it back. Okay, bro, listen. I am 2-year in high school, and you know I do MMA. And he was, I don't know, picking on me because I was talking to his friend. That's a girl. And TBH, OEM, kinda into her. Oh, you're into her. And he was, to be honest, okay, to be honest, I am kind of into her, and he was like pushing me and stuff. Okay. Like I said, you don't have anything to prove to her or to him. But what I would do is continue. I would ignore him, and I will focus on what you're there for, and that's her. Who cares what he does? You're not there for him. He's just a hater or a blocker or someone who doesn't care. No, you focus on talking to her. The goal is you have to keep your eye on the prize. Oh, we got 30 likes today. Appreciate every person that took time to like. Keep your eyes on the prize, and that's her, not him. Talk to her. And if he pushes her, like I said, go get away from him, and you'll find your opportunity. Okay, here we go. Avery says, I moved away from London to Finland because my parents who had been working there. I was living with my grandmother, but she passed out. I decided to move to Finland with my mother and my father. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear about their grandmother, though. Hopefully she's doing well now. But hopefully you're enjoying Finland. Tell me, do you like Finland? And if you do, what do you like about it? The honored artist says, I pooped myself. Well, if I was you, honored artist, and I appreciate the comment, I would take a little time to go clean myself up. Because if you pooped yourself, you are in a stinky situation. Oh, Millie_Ab says, for a month and 20 days, you have been motivating lots of people, and you have been doing it very good. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I hope to do. Hopefully, I make people's day better. Hopefully, I keep them going. You know, there's a lot of negativity in this world. Honored artist is making sure everyone knows that they poop themselves. And like I said, make sure you go clean yourself up. I don't want you in there stinking. No, but you have one more under that text. I mixed another one? No. Bro, let me see. I don't see it, Samir. Send it back to me again then. Honored Artist is making sure. Okay, Honored Artist said he's going to go clean himself up. We appreciate that, Honored Artist. We don't want you in that situation. Wow, let me remind, if you have not subscribed to this page, I would love for you to do so. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. We started off with 0, and we're already over the 200 mark. We're close to the 300 mark. So if you could take that time and do that, we want to reach as many people with positivity. We want to reach as many people with just principles of faith, principle of leadership as well, so we can make the biggest impact in the lives of others. Oh, let me see that. I like that. It's in cursive too. Solavelian says, how are you doing? I am doing phenomenal. I appreciate that. Hopefully that you're having a great day. Hopefully your day will continue to be amazing. The Honored Artist now says poopy. So he's going from I have pooped myself to poopy. I don't know what that means. Are you still pooping yourself? I suggest that you go find yourself a toilet. Abyss, Millie _ Abyss, abs. I keep messing that up. I'm going to come back after a few minutes. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I have been here for like 20 minutes. You're so sweet. Thank you, Hadley Caldell. I try to be nice to everybody. Everyone deserves to be treated well. Everyone matters. Solivillion says, I'ma be honest, you're cool, but I don't sub to crap. You're laughing. I appreciate your honesty. Nothing we can do about that, but I appreciate you being on. I appreciate you taking a moment even to write that in the comments. Hadley says, I've been in here for like 20 minutes. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, no. Honored Artist says he's still using the restroom on himself. We might have to get you a diaper. So Samir says this. So one day I snapped and just like punched him like really hard because he was pushing me into the locker and he never talked or touched me ever again. And I got a date with the girl. So yeah, I'm doing. Hey, you won. Yeah, if he keeps pushing you and putting his hands on you, I don't advocate violence, but I don't run away from confrontation either. Honored Artist says she is mean. Solavillion says, you know what? I don't know. You gotta let me know. Avery, I love Finland. It's so perfect here. Wow. Having saunas is the most relaxing thing I have ever done here. I find Finland very enjoyable place. Here is so much kind people. Wow, I gotta check out Finland real quick. Let me see what Finland looks like. Oh, wow. Looks beautiful. Let me see what Finland's weather is right now. Because you know I'm not a big fan of cold weather. 54 ooh, it's cold there. You like cold? Avery, do you like cold weather? Solar Velen says you earned a sub, so that's what I know what. Thank you. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate you subbing to this channel, getting us one closer to that what is it? That 1,000. The Honored Artist says same. YT, what's going on? How long have you been streaming? I've been on now for 55 minutes. I had to come on earlier and let people know that I had to be late. I know I said 2:30. And for those who don't YT is a superstar on the page. So show him love because I had to go get my license renewed. So I was late. But I did. Anora SOS says I'm joking. I kind of figured. Solavella Zellavellan says, love you, bro. Keep your head up. I sure will. I'm going to keep doing that. No reason to keep your head down. It's me. When will you come to India? I have no idea when I'm coming to India. You know what? I'll put it like this. When my wife wants to go to India, I am on my way. Nathan Photo TV, what's going on? It's been a minute. I appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. But if I ever do come to India, I'm going to put it on here. Carter Pete, can you grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? Okay. Okay, I'll do it again. This is like the #1 requested thing. I do not understand what that is, but I'm going to keep doing it for you guys as long as you want it. But hopefully that helps you, Carter Pete. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. 2 subs off 300. Did you hear what YT says? We are 2 subs from 300. I appreciate each and every person that has subbed. Okay. Honored Artist says you earned my sub for showing how to not. Well, I appreciate that, Honored Artist. I tell you this. You were consistent. You were adamant about the poops that you was taking. So hopefully we get that under control from now on. I don't want you to be in a stinky situation. YT says you got an extra sub from the pooping guy. I like that. Rimsha Ali, thank you for coming back again. I said I like thunderstorms. You do? You know what? I like thunderstorms as well. Some people don't know that. Like my wife and I, we have a door on. Our front door is, you can open it and, you know, have like a screen door, but ours is glass. And sometimes we'll just watch the rain and the storm going because we do like that. I'm telling you, you can find enjoyment in just about, I'm not saying just about everything, in a lot of things. The Honored Artist, yes, I'm the pooping guy. That would be a great YouTube name. I'm sure everyone would remember you for being the pooping guy. YT says, thanks for joining. Dang, we at the end. Better late than never. I know better. I was looking for you today, but I kind of figured, I said I switched my time. So how would you know to be on at 4:30 if you didn't see that, my live that I did earlier? Dang, we at the end. Better late than never. Appreciate you coming through. Millie Ab says, I'm back. Appreciate you coming back. Oh, here's a new name. Haven't seen this one. Al Kuga. Is that right? Al Kuga _plays. Hi from Israel. Appreciate you watching all the way from Israel. Oh, man. YT, hopefully you can reach 300 before you finish and get a happy ending. Oh, man, I love your play on words. Yes, I hope I get there too. Like I said, either way, I'm going to be appreciative for every person who took time out their day to spend a little time with me today. The Beast 421 _ can you give me a shout out? Of course I give you a shout out. Hey, the Beast 421 _ PS gets the shout out. Appreciate you being on today. Samir says 1 sub now. Roblox player is back. Appreciate you coming back. Yeah, I know, Rimsha. I know you're a subscriber. I thank you for being a subscriber. I was thinking today, how can I come online? Maybe one day I'll read out all my subscribers and so I can tell you all thank you. Roblox player says, Israel or Palestine? Hey, I love all people. I love all people, and I want all people to experience peace. I know that sounds like a political answer, but that's the answer that I have. I love all people. I wish all of us could live in peace with one another. Yeah, I appreciate that, Rimsha, for being a subscriber. Alkuga _plays says Israel. Oh, he's Israel. He's for Israel. YT, thank you, Rimsha. It's me at Hot. Oh, they're giving love to Rimsha today. YT, did you have any thoughts about the name for the stream after your brainstorming? No, I still have them here, and I'm still taking names. I know we have a minute left, but if anybody has an idea what we could call, thank you for reminding me. I forgot all about that, and I had it right here. If anybody wants to throw their idea in the hat on what we should call this hour that we're together, we have another minute to do it. My son is over there saying the power hour, but we have that one down. The Honor Artist. So we're gonna make a final decision on Friday though. The Faith Hour. Okay, we'll write that down too. The Faith Hour. You know what just came to my mind? The Happy Hour. I like that one too. The Faith Hour.
Me too.
The Happy Hour. That's like a play on some stuff.
I think I heard
Okay. The honored artist. I stopped. I did it. I finally stopped pooping. Let's freaking go. Oh, man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Now, what I would do is I'll go take a good shower, clean yourself up real good now there, the honored artist. 50 degrees here isn't cold. Oh, for real? That would be really cold for me. Well, you know what? It's not too bad. But 30 to 40 degrees is a little cold. Wow. Well, here it's about 100. It was 102 earlier in Jersey, New Jersey in America, USA. Blazing Dragon Ball was back. What's up? Yeah, appreciate you coming through, Blazing. Grab a camera. TJ Watt Pro. Appreciate you coming back too, TJ. Here's my camera edit. Boom. Hopefully you got it. It's me with the new comment says we are getting 50 shades of chats. Yeah, really. Yeah. Roblox player. You're the G. I'm the G. Appreciate that. Thank you, the G. Oh, my time is up, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna close up in just in a minute. I'm gonna get through these last few. Sup? You never gave up, pooping guy. You sure? You sure that turd who's was boss. I tell you, we talk about any and everything on this page. You're still busting heads and taking names. Yeah. I would hate to be his back end. That's all I know. Grab your camera for Lamar edit. The Maggot Jamboree. What's going on? Appreciate you coming back. Hello, man. Hello to you. Hopefully having a great day. Hopefully continues to be amazing. The happy ending hour. The happy ending hour. I'm going to write it down just in case. The happy ending hour. Oh, boy, that was a good one. Grab the camera for a Lamar edit. There's another one. Okay, Stevie says, you in the Midwest? No, I'm actually in the East Coast. East Coast, the Beast Coast, they used to say back when I was a kid. I'm in New Jersey. RD, Grumpy Kentucky, how are you doing? RD, glad to have you back. Shame I arrived late. Hey, it's not a party till you come in, though, right? Appreciate that, though. I'll try to make it next time. Tomorrow I'll definitely be on at 2:30. I'll make sure. Thank you. Finally taught me how to poop myself. You know what? That's what we're here for. We're here to teach people how to take the next step, how to progress in their life. And you certainly did that today, the honored artist. God bless you. Have a good day. I'll come tomorrow for the live, even if it's in the night for me. I appreciate that, Avery. Okay, West Side, Eastern area for me. Okay. Call your dad and say that you won the lottery. It's a dare. Smirk. He probably wouldn't even believe me because he would be like, you would never even tell me. Probably wouldn't. You at Did This time tomorrow as usual. Yeah. TJ Watt Production says, I'm going to go production says, I sub to you. I appreciate that. And we're going to end it right there. Appreciate it. And as everyone knows, or many of you know, the last minute that I'm on, I pray for everyone. So if you do not want me to pray for you, I understand. I'll give you 5 seconds to go to another channel or to sign off. But I like to pray for everybody because I think every one of you matter. Father, I'm going to go 5 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, wait, hold on. Come on, guys. You want to say hello? Come say hello.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah. You guys are amazing. 299 subscribers. What? That means I love you here. What? I love you for each and every one of you. Appreciate you. Let me pray for you. 5, 4, 3, 2. Father, I thank you for every person that's watching today. I thank you that they have dreams, that you have given them vision, that you have given them hope, Father. I ask that you help them to stay strong, to stay focused. Father, those who are dealing with depression, Father, show them the areas in their life where they have joy, that they can give them joy. In Jesus' name, amen. People are telling you guys hi. He says your kids are cute. Appreciate that. All right, y'all gonna say thank you?
Thank you.
All right. Well, can you put your hands over it? I'll do. That's for you. I'll be on tomorrow, 2:30 Eastern. Until then, peace and love.